Hey,
What's that? You forgot? Oh, my bad. Right, so I just want to talk a bit about how you can self-reflect on your past. Oftentimes, I like to think that as children, we really hold on to what we've been through in the past and we carry it on into adulthood. That's why we see that many of the issues are very childish. Many arguments and many things are just stemming from our childish behaviors. But it's not a bad thing. It's actually good that you're carrying on your childhood because you're trying to keep on living through what you've been through. But at the same time, I want to tell you that it's important that you also know how to heal yourself from those moments, because many times you just come into adulthood and you try to hold on to those and you never move on. And not moving on sometimes can create psychotic behaviors, can create like murders, can create anything. But it can create negativity. But if you had a very dark past, even as a child, you carry on through your life and you only use it as like kind of like a tombstone to remind you, like, oh, like this has happened to me, but I am on a different level right now. I am a different person. I'm able to do many things. I surpassed this. Then what's to worry about? You're good. You're here. You're moving on. You grew out of it, and you grew physically, mentally, and everything. So I really want to tell you guys that no matter what you've been through in your past, like, try to carry it on, but just keep it as a reminder. It's just that bag on your shoulder that you're carrying, but you're just moving on with it. But it's not like going to be a burden. Don't let it be a boulder. It's not a boulder. It's just a small bag. Just keep it at the back. Along your journey, you go back, you reflect on it like, oh, I've really been through that, and look where I am now. Be proud of that. Everybody has hard times, I'm sure. Even if you haven't had like a difficult physical life, it could be mental, it could be anything else. It could be situational. It could be that you've never been able to talk to this one person, and you felt like just because you weren't able to talk to that one person, that means your connection is gone. You're not able to talk to other people. You feel like you're traumatized because you felt like that person was everything to you. But you have to realize there's way more than just that one picture. But as a kid, your world was so narrow. You were just that one person trying to live in that narrow world, and you created that world, and it was everything to you. When you got exposed to many other things, you were shocked to see that, oh my God, maybe I'm not the best at what I do, because like there's more exposure to many things. And that's good, because it makes you grow. So what I'm really trying to say is, like, your perspective can vary in so many ways, but you have to be willing to accept it. Negativity, you can accept it. For example, anybody insulting you, or like YouTube comments that are not favorable to your liking, yeah, take it. Take it as an advice. Take it as a, like, okay, maybe these guys don't like it. Maybe I can do something about it. Maybe I shouldn't do something about it because maybe they don't understand your perspective. Maybe you have to find a way to make your perspective even clearer. I know for one that I am sometimes horrible at expressing myself. It takes a lot of time for me to actually talk fluently. Like, it took me a long time for me to be able to express myself, and I still have a hard time with it too. But I'm happy this way. And I'm sure you guys can do the same. And I hope that this message reaches out to some people and can help them out in some way. I'm just trying to show you the different side of me that can actually help out other people. And you can just go on through that. Thank you for listening.